First, the worst. Yesterday, Lou Dobbs promised his audience not to give me any more free publicity on the radio. Today, he gave me about 20 minutes of free publicity on the radio. Lou and the worst. Next, first time countdown's number 2 story. Tonight's worst persons in the world. The bronze to Lou Dobbs on the radio. Here we go again.
I'm going to talk a little bit about MSNBC and how they've manufactured a story. And when you hear the details, you're going to... these people at MSNBC have moved so far to the left they would do almost anything, seemingly, to hold on to the good graces of the Obama White House and their ideological thuggery allies. These guys are something. Would it be a thuggery, as an assemblage of thugs? I don't know. Help me out here with that. What would it be? Would it be a coven of thugs?
And then he complained that I was attacking his family and they weren't in the public arena. So when somebody gets arrested for trying to carry a gun onto a flight at the airport in Newark, that's not in the public arena? All right, we'll just stick to Lou. I ever tell you about the time Lou Dobbs moved from CNN New York back to Atlanta and tried to stage a coup to become president of the network? He thought... Oh, later when we have more time. Our runner-up, boss Limbaugh, who has now completed the cycle of racism and gone back to comparing the president to Nazis. Adolf Hitler, like Barack Obama, also ruled by dictate. Need I go on? Not really, no, but this is too much fun. Hitler said he didn't need to meet with his cabinet. He represented the will of the people. He was called the Messiah. He said the people spoke through him. You know that the very first law that Hitler ordained was a law declaring how to cook lobsters. They were to be boiled. That was deemed to be the least painful. The law was sent all around to all the restaurants. All this talk of boiled lobster got Rush excited, and he turned the rest of the show over to his backup. Loud crunching and slurping sounds were then heard in the radio studio in the background. But our winner, Arthur Laffer, who was one of Ronald Reagan's best-named economic advisors, the pusher of the discredited notion that tax cuts for the rich stimulated the economy, and the creator of the farcical Laffer curve. And in an interview, he has now showed just how stupid he or other critics of healthcare reform believe this, how stupid they are about this topic. Quote, if you like the post office and the Department of Motor Vehicles and you think they're run well, just wait till you see Medicare, Medicaid, and healthcare done by the government. Mr. Dr. Expert, I hate to break this to you, but no matter how many private companies might be involved in Medicare and Medicaid are already done by the government. They're government programs. This also just in, Dr. Laffer, Lindbergh has landed safely in Paris. Arthur, he's putting the laugh back in Laffer, today's worst person in the world.